Hey there everyone, Zargon102 here, and this is a new Let's Play. Today we are going to be starting Pokemon Red version, along with AltimaMantoid, who will be starting Blue version. Now, you're probably wondering why this is going on. First off, I love Pokemon. I have since pretty much the very beginning of it. And, well, I'm not sure why he's doing it, but it felt like a good time to actually start, seeing as how February just started, and near the end of the month, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow will all be coming out on the Virtual Console for your 3DS, for the 3DS Virtual Shop. So I figured it right now would be a good time to actually start a game of it.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name?
Now, keep in mind, this is Red, Blue, and Yellow version we're talking about here. You didn't get to choose whether or not you were male or female. This is you. You are the protagonist. Technically, you are Red. However, that's no fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for my name. Yeah, we all know my name at this point, right?
Right, so your name is Zargon. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again?
Professor Oak, you're getting a little senile in your old age, aren't you? You ought to know your grandson's name. He's Ultima.
That's right, I remember now. His name is Ultima. Zargon, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go!
So, welcome to the world of Pokemon. You are a 12-year-old boy. Wait, are you 11 or 12 in this one? No, you're 11. And of course, every 11-year-old back in the, what was this, late 90s, had a Super Nintendo? No, I think that was old gen at that point. Didn't the Nintendo 64 just come out? So either you're behind a generation, or, you know, this game had been in development for a little while. So, first thing we want to do is we want to come over to our PC. We've been waiting for this day for a while, as in our 11-year-old self, and we've saved up enough money to get a potion to start off our adventure. We can't forget it. And first thing you want to do if you're about to leave on an adventure is you want to talk to your mom. Tell her you're leaving. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Wait, it said so on TV? There's a movie. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I better go too. That's a reference to a movie. If you know what the movie is, please, feel free. Let me know in the comments, because I don't remember. Oh, Professor Oak is looking for me. Let's go to the lab. Hi, Ultima. Oh, he's not? No, maybe he's at your house? No? That's just your sister. Wait a minute. I can make some really mean jokes there right now, but I don't feel like I should be doing that.
Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me.
Okay, Professor. I was just going to have to look for you, but alright. Oh, Ultima, impatient as always. That's why you die so much when trying to speedrun stuff.
Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here's Zargon. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! They are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left. But you can have 1. Choose.
What about me? Well, you know, I kind of agree with Ultima on this one. What about him? He's your grandson. Why aren't you letting him pick first? I don't know, man. This seems like a family spat I should just kind of stay out of, but... Well, the order of the Pokemon on the table are the reverse of what you would expect. So, on the far right, we have Bulbasaur. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. I don't know. I'll have to think on this. And in the middle, we have Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. That could be technically effective. For what, I'm not sure, but it could. So, you want the water Pokemon Squirtle? No, not really. And here we have Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. Obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. I seem to recall a Pokédex entry stating that if its fire goes out, it dies. But apparently it doesn't really have to worry about rain? It must be a very hot flame. So you want the fire Pokemon Charmander? Oh, I just don't know. Decisions. Well, since, I think I'll go with Bulbasaur. I almost never use Bulbasaur, even when I was growing up. I always felt the little guy was... He made the game too easy and just wasn't really suited for competitive. And I was actually accurate because of all the weaknesses that grass and poison have in this game. Give a nickname to Bulbasaur? Well, yeah, sure, why not? Let's name him. What should we name him? You know, this is a hard one for me. We should name it something memorable. What should we name it? What's a good name? I'm actually stumped right now. Well, when all else fails, we'll just, we'll go for friends' names. How about that? Or at least their aliases. So for this one, we're going to be naming it... Where's that letter? There we go. Volatile. That seems like a good name for it. I'll take this one then. Ultima received a Charmander. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger. Well, I mean, you'd think grass would be weak to fire, so...
If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can fight against it.
Well... Okay. Save option is on the menu screen. Push start to open the menu. Oh-ho! So, looks like we can save now. Let's go ahead and do that. You know, don't wanna start this adventure off on the wrong foot. Are you wanting to battle already? Well, I guess it would give me a little bit of warm-up experience, just to see how well Bulbasaur fights. Okay, so you start off, you have 4 options: fight, Pokemon, item, and run. Items brings up your item menu. Run will let you run if you're not in a trainer battle, which we are. Pokemon will allow you to see what Pokemon you have, which we only have Volatile. We can't swap out. And fight, well, it brings up your Pokemon's move list. Currently, Bulbasaur, Volatile, knows Tackle and Growl. So, I believe I'm just going to tackle this Charmander to death. Hopefully. I mean, the first fight is fairly straightforward. You can even lose it. Now, before anyone, you know, makes a comment about it, no, this is not going to be a Nuzlocke. I am not adhering to the catch one per route deal. We're not doing that right now. I'm playing this game to have fun. If I want a challenge, then I'll do a Nuzlocke. I don't really want a challenge right now. I just want to play the game. Oh, we're so low. But, down goes Charmander. Volatile gains 69 experience. And grows to level 6. Zargon has defeated Ultima. Sorry, buddy. Oh, Ultima. Salty as always. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Well, I'll just do the same. Smell you later. That's not Ultima. That's... Okay. Raise your young Pokemon by making it fight. Well, since the professor seems to think that's what we ought to do, I think we should follow his advice. So, for now, we'll come in here, we'll talk to Mom again. I don't think we need to talk to Mom, but if you go into your home, since your town doesn't have a Pokemon Center, you can go to your house and talk to your mom, and she'll heal your Pokemon for you. But for now, onward to Route 1, since we can't really do anything else in Pallet Town. Oh, make sure you talk to this gentleman. He gives you another potion. Alright, now as far as encounters go, which we seem to be getting none of... Ah, there we go. You can encounter 2 different types of Pokemon here. You can encounter Rattata and you can encounter Pidgey. I will freely admit I don't know what all Pokemon you encounter on all routes, so this one's a freebie. This one's easy stuff. You only run into Rattata and Pidgey on this route. Now this is in red version. Red version will have slight differences from the blue version, but then again, if you've ever played a Pokemon game, you already know that. Every version has different Pokemon in it. That's just the way the games work. It's meant to encourage you to go out and make friends with people who also share your hobbies. Quite frankly, it's an important life lesson. You should go do that. Go out, meet people, talk to them. Ooh, info to learn Leech Seed. Alright. Now, we're not really too damaged, but... let's see here. What can we do right now? We can go... Hello then. What's this then? Coffee yet? What do you mean? Can't go through? This is not private property. You're laying in the middle of a road. You can't own a road, jackass. You will let me through. It is not private property, it's a fucking road. Oh, fuck you. Well, since I can't go the way I want to go, let's just go to the Pokemart. Well, we just came from Pellet, yeah. Oh, we got a delivery for Professor Oak. Why would they send it here instead of sending it to his lab? I find this suspect. Let's investigate. Trying to remember. I thought there was something there, but it doesn't seem like it. May as well get in one more encounter before we actually get to town. Whoa. Good hit, Volatile. Alright, so since it's still early on, I should probably explain your stats a little bit. Obviously, HP is your health, or the health of the Pokemon that's in the battle right now. Your attack would indicate your physical damage. Defense indicates your physical defense. And then you have, I think it's agility? As soon as we're done with this, I'll pull it up. I can explain it better. And yes, we're just going to deliver Oak's parcel to him right now. A custom Pokeball? Why didn't they send it to you instead of sending it to Viridian City's Pokemart? That doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Zargon and Ultima, take these with you.
Alright, we got a Pokédex. That he apparently just invented. I find that highly suspect.
To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two.
Listen here, asshole.
This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history.
I don't know how I feel about doing your scientific work for you. Borrow a town map from your sister? We don't need a town map. Who needs a map? At this point, if you want, you can go and talk to his sister, and she will still give you a town map, even though Blue, whatever you've named your rival, will have told his sister to not do that. So, whatever. Wild Rattata. We'll just go ahead and defeat that. That's easy experience. Oh yeah, Tackle actually had a decent chance to miss in this game. 16 experience. Not great, not bad. Oh yeah, I was going on about stats a moment ago, weren't I? Alright, so you have 5 main stats to deal with in this game. You have your health, you have attack, you have defense, you have speed, you have special. In later generations, special was split into 2 stats, special attack and special defense. Now, here's where things get tricky. Attack affects your physical damage output. Defense affects how much you resist physical damage. Speed affects a couple of different things. It affects how quick you are, obviously. If you have a higher speed than your opponent, you attack first. It also, in this game, if I recall correctly, has a bit of an effect on your odds to critically strike something. The more speed you have over your target's speed, the more likely you are to critically strike them. And then finally, you have special. Now, as I said, in Generation 2 and beyond, special is 2 stats. In this game, it's only 1 stat. It affects both the damage of your special attacks and how much you resist the damage from special attacks. It's a catch-all stat, and it's part of why Psychic is broken in this game. Alright, so we're going to heal real quickly. You come in here, come to a Pokemon Center at any point in time, you can talk to a Nurse Joy. And they will heal your Pokemon for you. Their special machines make sure your Pokemon are fighting fit whenever you need them. And, again, since this isn't any of the later games, you have to buy your first Pokeballs. You don't get any given to you. You have to buy them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 5 Pokeballs. And I'm going to buy 2 antidotes. Why not? Alright, is there anything else I need? No? Alright. So this store is actually out of potions. We can't really do a whole lot there. Alright. So we have a Pokemon. We have Pokeballs. We can actually go through the route now because the asshole isn't blocking the road anymore. Come over here, check this plant. You can cut that plant later, but for now, you get a potion. I've had my coffee and I feel great. Good. Quit blocking the road, asshole, just because you didn't have a fucking cup of coffee. Well, no, not really. see you're using a Pokedex. Oh, you mean this thing that literally just got invented? How do you know about it? Do you read scientific papers? Had Oak announced he made these things? What the fuck? Oh, excuse me. When you catch a Pokemon, Pokedex is automatically updated. How do you know so much about this thing? You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I'll show you how to then. Seriously, how do these people know about something that Professor Oak literally just invented, like, recently? I'm overanalyzing the game, aren't I? It's just supposed to be fun, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna stop then. Hey, he caught a Weedle. Not really what I would have gone for, but... First, you need to weaken the target Pokemon. Well, that's just common sense, but you did just kind of throw the Pokeball at that thing. Okay, so from here... To the north is Viridian Forest. To the east was actually the route to the Elite Four, Victory Road. Route 23, I think. But this looks like a good place to try and catch our first Pokemon. Now, I'm not a real big fan of Weedle, but I'll catch it anyway. Them's the rules to Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. If you're not catching them all, you're doing it wrong. I'm actually trying to remember, but I believe... Alright, in this game, Poison was weak to Bug, and Bug was weak to Poison. Oh, and that the not very effective status we just got is actually inaccurate. That was actually a normally effective move. Let me explain something. The way typings work in this, an attack's typing, when it hits a Pokemon, for some reason, the message it pulls up only counts towards the Pokemon's second effect. Now, Poison resists Poison, but Grass is weak to Poison. So, it said it wasn't very effective. Because the second type for Bulbasaur is Poison, and Poison Sting is obviously a poison attack. Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon, often found in forests eating leaves. It has a sharp, venomous stinger on its head. Well, I mean, you can kind of see that. Do you want to give a nickname to Weedle? No, because I don't think I'm going to be using it very much. Now, what I would like is to have a Pidgey or something. Ooh, or even better, a Spearow. Pidgey will do, though. Alright, so... this is a Pokemon we will actually use. Generation 1, when Gust was a normal attack instead of a flying attack. And we've just got our second Pokemon. And it's actually a Pokemon we can use. But what to name it? Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. Who should I name this one after? Well, let's see. Who do I know that's flighty? No. That's terrible. What would be a good name for this Pokemon? I believe... I believe I'm stumped. Alright, I believe I'll name it after one of my old guildies. In fact, I'll probably end up naming a lot of these after old guild members from my World of Warcraft days. I'm going to name it Roxine. Hello there, Who Girl. How you doing? Alright, so... how are we doing right now? 27 minutes. And I've already got 3 Pokemon. And I don't really want the Weedle, so we're gonna box that thing. I think this is a good stopping point. So, I'm going to go, I'm going to heal, and then I'm going to end this episode. But for now, this is Zargon 102, signing out. Take care, have fun. Bye!